Juventus made a big splash this January window by acquiring Dusan Vlahovic from Fiorentina. Let's take a look to see how this lethal striker could play for Juventus and will he get them into the Champions League. Dusan Vlahovic scored 17 goals and 2 assists for Fiorentina in 21 games the first half of this season. Many humans are saying the Serbian is a generational striker and Juventus may be set at striker for many years to come. Undoubtedly he has immense skills and can bloody hit a ball. But is he the right man to get his new team into the Champions League spots? Let's look at his tactics and see how he may help Juventus. With Alvaro Morata staying at Juventus, Massimiliano Allegri could have both strikers lined up with Paulo Dybala in the starting 11, which will likely give every team nightmares. But can they play together? Will Allegri even play them at the same time? Despite being an individualist who has the ability to stand out in all areas, he doesn't really. He is someone who puts all his strengths at the service of the team rather than trying to stand out on his own. He is an ideal player that can play with another striker. His physical abilities make him able to play a good role, both in taking balls high or staying and getting the ball from behind, and give continuity to the game with his teammates. An incomparable finish, an outstanding shot, and all the shots that are in reach of few. Football is about goals and Dusan is the perfect example of it. He's born to score, so he becomes a leader on the field. Juventus will have another champion for their team. He is not just an area player. Vlahovic will bring tactical variety to this Juventus, since he is not a player who only serves to finish balls inside the area. He has an associative capacity within the reach of very few other players in global football. The player is so accustomed to the league and country that he only needs to learn to play with his new teammates, who seem to be of higher quality than those at his old team. He could even bloody score during his debut with Juventus, so don't rule that out. Here is what Dusan had to say at his first press conference. There were many rumors about foreign clubs, but the choice was easy, because the club and I have a similar DNA. Fight and suffer when needed. I think it's part of my mentality as well, so the choice was not difficult. I am here to help my teammates and reach our targets. The shirt number is not important. Determination and commitment are what matter the most. I don't care about the rest. The most important thing is to win games. It will be thrilling to make my Champions League debut. I try to work hard and be focused on myself. I try to be focused at any time. I don't know where I'll get, but I'll give my best to go far. Juventus made a big splash this January window by acquiring Dusan Vlahovic from Fiorentina. Let's take a look to see how this lethal striker could play for Juventus and will he get them into the Champions League. So is Dusan Vlahovic enough to get Juventus into a Champions League spot this season? Federico Cherubini did marvelous to fund the signing through departures of Kulusevski and Bentancur. I must say this is a bloody good signing and potentially this is one of the most potent attacks in Europe. But was the attack really the problem? If you think so, you're a wanker. The midfield were the main problem for Juventus as Manuel Locatelli struggled this season and players around did little to help him out. Weston McKennie may have been the best of the bunch, but that does not say much. Cherubini did well to offload some dead weight and bring in the likes of Denis Zakaria and Federico Gatti. However, this midfield is still subpar with unproven players despite the moves. All four teams they are chasing have superior midfields to Juventus. The signing of Vlahovic will certainly bring him opportunities for more goals the remainder of the season. However, the lads at Serie A sit down aren't quite convinced that is enough to crack the top four. Do you think the January signings will push Juventus into the Champions League spots? If you like this content, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know in the comments what other content you would want to see. For Serie A Sit Down, this is Sam, and as always, don't shoot the bloody messenger.